This right here is not real. What's up guys, Dan here, Coalcracker Bushcraft. So that stump is real. I mean, it is a wooden stump that I work on all the time. But the reality is that if you go into the backcountry, you're not gonna find nice cut stumps like that. Now, maybe if you have your own camp set up somewhere and you're in there with a chainsaw or a big crosscut saw and you cut some bigger logs down and you have those at camp, you'll have that. But otherwise, you're not gonna have nice stumps like that. So what is another option? Well, we can go the route of building furniture, so we can cut those logs down, split them in half, hew them, put legs on them, get them up high, build a table, all that good stuff. But sometimes when you roll into camp, you might only be there for a few hours or maybe a day or two. You're not going to go through all of that. So what else can you do? Well, worst case scenario, you can just struggle real bad. You can work directly down on the dirt and just not have a good time of it, get a sore back from bending over, smash your axe down into the dirt, hit some rocks, chip it, all that good stuff. Or you can do this simple, easy tip that everybody is going to love and everybody's going to use. And that's to find just a downed log, and you can work right on top of that. Now, there's something we're going to do to this, because as bushcrafters, we're not just going to say, hey, we have a log. We can make it better. It takes very little work, and it's easy, and it's going to get the job done so much more for you. So finding a log to work on is just one of those natural things. Even my son, he'll find a log and he starts working on it. But again, we can make this thing better. So let's look at it in this standpoint. Number one, we might get our small saw. We cut some firewood chunks and we need to split them or baton them. So round on flat never works. And then next thing you know, we're being unsafe. We're trying to balance this or do one of these things and hit it and throw, and it's not a good idea. But flat on flat works. Or maybe we cut something really nice and we need to baton it out in order to make a nice flat piece of wood for a spatula. Again, it's hard because we're trying to balance this thing on round and it doesn't work too well. Or maybe you brought some pepperoni and cheese and you need to cut it up on something and you don't want to do the old knife to finger trick, so you just you just take in chunks and bites. To eliminate all of that, we don't have to do that. Just take your axe and just use your axe to create a flat spot on the log. And then just like that, with a few flicks of your axe, you make a nice flat spot on top of the log. Now, when you have those nice cut pieces that you need to work with, you can easily stand them up and get in a good position to baton or split your wood. You can also process any of that meat or food that you brought along with you. And then one of the best parts of doing this is it's so much more comfortable to sit on, believe that or not. I mean, kitchen chairs are flat. They're not like rounded over when we sit on them. So it does make it more comfortable for your seating enjoyment. Plus, I know how everybody is out there. You just want to use your axe. So if you're in a situation that maybe you're not going to use your axe all day, at least you can make yourself something flat. So don't forget this hot tip, another tool for the toolbox. I know if you're advanced, you're probably already using it, but we got a lot of new people to this channel, so definitely give this one a shot when you're out there. So if you like this video, hit like and subscribe. You can also check us out over at coalcrackerbushcraft.com. And then until the next video, stay in the woods.